Hey guys, it's Connor Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. As always, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today I wanted to test out a drugstore foundation that I just hear the greatest things about. I know that everyone from like beauty gurus to some of my friends in college and in high school, they all rave about this foundation and love it. So I wanted to try it for myself. It is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. So I wanted to try this out to see what all of the hype was about. So if you guys want to see me review the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation, then keep watching.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this you crazy mother.
Gonna use my go-to Shea Moisture Primer. Girl, I don't think I ever told this, but I got this on sale. It was on sale at Ulta. It was like $2 or $3, and it's lasted me a long time, and I love the smell of it. It's like shea, tea tree stuff, and then the girl at Ulta, she said that it has like all these essential oils and stuff that'll help with your acne. I'm not sure that I believe her, but girl, I'm gonna go with it. So I'm gonna apply it just with my normal method. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender, aka Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Girl, the knockoff. But first, let me actually read all of the stuff here for you guys. Cause girl, I'm professional. So it is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. So I hope that means it's full coverage. I'm in shade 03 Light Beige. Let's see here. It says medium to full coverage. Girl, we like that. Lightweight. Oh, and you get 1 fluid ounce. I think I already said that, but that's pretty typical. Let me get another foundation here. Here's my Wet n Wild foundation, and this also has 1 ounce. So I like the packaging. It's real cute. It's like kind of classy. Like I love the gold with the black ombre. Cute girl. Between $5 and $8. I want to say 5 and 10 maybe. So it's a pretty good value if it works. All right, so I'm just gonna start by using my damp beauty blender. Oh shit! Girl, it was nothing, and then it just all came out. Okay, so I just did 2 pumps, and that actually looks like a lot. The pumps were very big. And I'm just going to dot it all over my face. So that looks okay. I think I'm going to do 2 more pumps. Because girl, like I said, we need it real full coverage. So that seems like that should be enough. So I got 4 pumps. And now I'm just gonna blend, girl. So as of right now, it actually feels pretty heavy on my skin, not very lightweight, but we'll see. Oh wow, it's pretty full coverage. Like I'm not sure how it's supposed to dry down, but it's still a little wet, and it looks wet. Definitely buildable. The shade actually is really good. I like it so far. I'm wondering if it's gonna oxidize. So it hasn't dried down yet, but the finish still looks a little dewy to me. I like it. I mean, it's pretty lightweight, just right off the bat, you know, it feels pretty lightweight. It's not the lightest weight foundation I've ever used, but it's pretty lightweight. I'd say it's probably more lightweight than the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, which I love. It does appear to be oxidizing slightly, but not too much. It's not like awful, you know what I mean? It definitely, I feel like it filled in a lot of my pores. It's not orange, girl. Do you remember the dollar store makeup? If you haven't watched that video, go watch that video, girl. That was orange. Yeah, it's caking up a little bit, like up in here. Otherwise, it looks pretty darn good, I want to say. It looks like smooth, and it doesn't look too cakey. But I guess we can just do the rest of my makeup, see how it works with other products, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts. Tarte Shape Tape in shade Light Sand. So I'm just going to put this on. So I'm just putting it all under my eye here. So just right off the bat, it seems to be working well with the foundation. It was like it's a thicker, more full coverage foundation, even though it is pretty lightweight. So I feel like it did conceal, but I definitely still like the highlight under the eyes with my concealer, and it didn't conceal as good as the Tarte Shape Tape Girl. So let's be real. It's blending out with the foundation pretty nicely. I find that especially with a thicker, more full coverage foundation, when you put the Tarte Shape Tape on it, just because it is so thick and creamy, it tends to sometimes look really cakey, or even when you blend it out, the foundation underneath gets picked up with the concealer. But I'm not really seeing much of that right now at all, actually. So, the foundation's working pretty well right now. I just did my concealer. It worked really well with the concealer. I can definitely feel the foundation on there. But now that it's dried down, I like the finish a little bit more because it's not as dewy. And it seemed to work well. I just also filmed a review of the Laura Mercier powder versus the Coty Airspun powder, including flashback and how all that looks. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can hit the bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. So today I'm just using the e.l.f. contour palette instead of my ABH one. I love this darker cool shade in here. I absolutely love it. And it's blending out really nicely with the foundation, if you guys can see. So I really like that. Hi. Is Anastasia there? Yeah, Beverly Hills. Yeah. Girl, where's your mirror and your contour palette? Okay. So I don't know if you can see, but as I'm doing my nose contour, some of the foundation's coming off of my nose, which is pretty normal, I'd say. But, I mean, that's not a deal breaker, you know. Oh, and I also forgot to set my face with, so I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I usually do that before I do my contour, but so this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish pressed powder. I will be doing a review on this, so if you guys want to see that, that will be up next week. So make sure you hit that notification bell to get notified when I post that video. Alrighty guys, so I just did my full face, and now I'm going to give my final thoughts. Alrighty, do I think it's worth it? I definitely think that this is a really good option. It oxidized about a shade darker. That's one thing I didn't like about it. It feels definitely like you're wearing foundation. It's not tricking you into thinking you're wearing nothing, but it is a fairly lightweight foundation. I think it's pretty standard as far as drugstore foundations go. Like, it doesn't feel heavy. It definitely doesn't feel oily or anything like that. One thing I will say is that the finish itself, especially as I was doing my makeup, you know, it oxidized a shade darker, no big deal. Most foundations do that. Also, it was a little, almost like dewy. It had somewhat of a dewy finish. So there's that, and I'm not in love with the dewy finish. Now that it's all dried down, it's not really dewy as much anymore, but just from like doing it, I could tell it was dewy, and you know, I set my face with so many different powders to make it matte, because that's how I like it. That dewiness sort of goes away anyway, but it was dewy. Now, it is caking up in the lines in my forehead. I'd say about average, maybe a little bit more than normal with another foundation. It did come off of my nose a little bit when I was doing my contour, and it's caking up right around my edges of my nose. But otherwise, I think it's a really decent foundation. It definitely is medium to full coverage. It is worth the $8 for sure, especially if you like this look. I feel like it does have a very specific look. It's definitely medium to full coverage. And like I said, it is a little bit cakey, but not bad by any means. And I think it is a really great value. I do really like it. But, you know, there are other foundations that I like more. I don't know that I'll be reaching for this every day, but I do have a full bottle, so I definitely will use it. Otherwise, it is a decent foundation, and it is well worth your money. I suggest you try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as far as the other two little mini giveaways, I will let you know who they are. Let's see here. So the first one, we have Destiny. So thank you so much. I can definitely see all of your support. You know, thank you so much, Destiny, for entering the little mini giveaway. I really appreciate it. And you wrote me such a nice note on Snapchat. It really meant a lot to me. So thank you so much. You did win the mini giveaway, so you can pick 2 items from the larger giveaway and I will send them to you. So make sure to message me on Instagram which 2 items you want and your address. And then the other winner is Natalia. Alrighty, and so your guys' handles are at Burciaga Destiny and at underscore Natalia, and that's from Twitter. Alrighty, Natalia, you also left me a very nice message. I really appreciate all of your support, and you won as well. So congratulations. Again, just message me which 2 items you would like and your address so that I can send those out. And Natalia and Destiny, those will be sent out here on probably Monday at the latest. So you should get it by the end of the week or early the week after. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you guys so much for watching. So you guys won. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really, really appreciate it. I'll be doing a ton more giveaways, a ton more videos. So much fun and exciting things are coming at you guys. Yeah, so I'd love to hear back from you guys what videos you guys want to see next. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. Like the video, comment down below, and hit me up on all of my social media, which is linked in the description box. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.